She loves Chanel CC, designer belt GG, house full of models GG. How many bottles plenty? How many hating many? Run it up.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another episode of A Little Kiss and Tell. This is your girl Moneybags, and I have my co-host here with me today.
What's up, peoples? It's Mr. Hollywood. We in the building today.
And I was about to try the nickname. It ain't gonna work yet. Okay. I am Courtney LeVette. Again, we're still working on the nickname. Just, you know.
We're gonna do it.
And y'all send things in to help her out.
Yes.
What's the nickname though? Because they have cool names.
Oh, okay.
They have cool names. Moneybags. Hollywood.
And you're like,
Courtney.
Oh my God. Y'all, we got some dope guests in the building today.
Yes.
Joined by these men today. I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves. Feel free to plug your social media handles and everything that you got going on.
All right. You want to?
Go ahead.
All right. Hey everybody, my name is Courtier. I do have social media. I don't really use it that much, but it's Drano, DRANOE. That's my IG social media. I was asked on here by these nice people, so we're gonna see what's going on today.
Yeah.
I want to know why your voice so deep over there.
Because it's always a bit different.
I like that one. Okay. That was a good. I like that. That was nice. Okay.
Right. So my name is Tokes. On social media, it's Tokes Ogun. That's TOKS OGUN, and that's everywhere. Even the .com.
Okay.
The voices for me.
All right, I love that. Thank y'all fellas for being in the building today. Now, I got a fun game for us today.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna play Let's Have a Quickie.
Ooh.
So basically, I'm gonna shoot some random spicy questions because y'all know I love that. Y'all way and just answer the question. Okay. Let's see. Okay, what if y'all found out y'all were pregnant right now? Like y'all were having a baby.
Say that to me right now.
wait, y'all. I want to hear from the guys first. Yeah,
okay.
The guys. If somebody can hit you right now that you're messing with, and she said that she's pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, what you want to do?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you ready to be father? You can take that responsibility.
I didn't say that. But you got to ease into it.
Okay. That's the opener.
That's what you want to do. You being nice.
Okay. And then figure out how to get somewhere where I need to go.
Wait. Well, where is it that you want her to be?
Not here.
Ooh, because you don't have kids, right?
No.
So you don't want
kids
at all?
You don't?
No, I didn't say I don't want kids at all.
Okay. You just wanted to be with
We're
the
not
specific.
there yet.
Not with the girl.
Not with her.
Currently.
Ooh, I hope she ain't listening to this.
I hope she is.
Why would you hope that?
Sorry.
Because she's putting herself in that position. That's why. I know her enough to know that she gonna be like, that was me. I'd be mad.
I wouldn't be mad.
Yes, you would. For
Okay.
me, I'm actually at a place where like I want kids, but I don't want it to unless it's with someone I'm seriously like planning on being with. But if it was to happen right now, I'm actually at a place where it's just kind of be like I'd be okay with it. It would just kind of be like I got what I need. I'm established. So if that's what it is, that's what it is. But that's not where I'm making sure that doesn't happen right now.
Okay.
But I'm also at a place where that would be okay.
And how old are y'all, by the way?
I'm 38.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Awesome.
Okay, we all are the same. Now look,
I'm younger than y'all.
Look, so how old are you?
Hold on. Don't make us feel too old.
She's about 3 years behind. Don't worry about it.
Let me just put it out there for the people.
How old are you?
I am still 35
Okay.
until a week and a half.
Right there at the mid.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still a little.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know, I mean, if men could have babies, I'd look.
So you're just gonna be an uncle?
I'm
I'm gonna be an uncle.
Okay.
I'm gonna be an uncle. Unless I get a lesbian and then we like, hey, let's co-parent.
Would you adopt?
I'd rather have my genes.
Okay.
I got some strong genes.
Okay.
I want my son to have a big dick like me. You
If
know?
I found out I was pregnant right now,
My
he get on my nerves. Look, I'm like, if I found out I was pregnant right now, I feel like I would have to keep it because of the risk that women go through, like as you approach, like I'm about to approach 40 and I don't have kids, but I really prefer, I'm trying to, like you said, I ain't trying to have that happen. Right. So, because I want to plan, I want to be very much ready, and I'm trying to get rich first. So,
but slip ups happen.
It would do. And
Okay.
Slip-ups are real.
ain't no slipping up over here.
Tighten up. You don't make it to our age without being careful. Like, you don't. Like, for us to be in our 30s and not have kids, like, it's hard. But we made it here.
We've been responsible.
So responsible.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I found out I was pregnant right now, I would be really sad because my birthday's in a week and a half. But I would also be really happy because I think that's the one thing that I would be the best at in life.
Oh.
I think I would be such a good mom.
Oh, I love that. Me too.
Yeah. I wouldn't be mad. I'd be like, damn, this nigga.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be mad because I think I would be a super dope mom.
Okay.
What are you waiting for, though?
Not to be dealing with a fuck nigga.
Okay.
What do you mean? I would like a good mate who's also a good father.
Yes.
I don't want just a good father.
Right.
I want both.
Y'all heard that? No fuck niggas allowed.
Facts.
Period. Okay, so next question. Okay. This is
I'm pretty wild.
It caught her off guard. Look at her. You can see her face. She's like,
okay. Where do I go?
she called for no. Say this.
All right, I'm gonna go with this one. What is a hard no for you in the bedroom?
Ooh, that's a good one.
What's a hard no?
Starting with the guess.
Anything that goes past the gooch.
Anything past the gooch?
Okay.
Yeah.
So no butt play.
Okay.
There's a border right there.
Right there. It's a hard stop.
It's a hard
After the
stop,
gooch is no.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with that one too.
Gooch.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna have to
No
go with
behind
that
the
one
gooch.
because I don't. Other than that, I'm very, what I'm saying, sexually free in the bedroom. If we are having a good time, then we're gonna have a good time. But yeah, we're not. Yeah, that's it.
Hole's a hole.
No. A hole is
Not for me. Not for me.
A hole is not a hole. Did y'all want to answer first before I ask the second part of this
Let's
question?
see. Oh, hard no for me in the bedroom. I think like the restraints. I can't, man. It's like I would want to do that, but I don't trust that y'all. I don't know. Like
You might not let me out of this.
yeah. Like handcuffs and stuff.
You had the key.
Like we really want. If we have a set word, I'm okay with like the code word, but I got because if you didn't, I would have a straight up attitude and I would go because I'm claustrophobic and shit. I don't like being tied down. Like so, if I'm going crazy and I say this code word and I don't get out, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah,
and it's gonna ruin the whole thing. But yeah,
Okay. Let me see. So I'm gonna start with the question. Okay. So what's
the second part of that is important.
Oh, what's the second part?
Would you do it for $50,000?
When you say it, no, I feel like it has to be. Are you saying licking? Are you saying insertion? Are you saying like what are you?
Yeah.
What is it?
Licking booty hole for the man or a finger?
Okay, both.
Because for clarification, what I meant past that, I meant like no insertion. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what I was thinking of.
penetration.
So butt play for $50,000.
You know what I'm saying? So that's you're asking what I
For $50,000, you ain't
Come
gonna
on,
let
bro.
nobody.
You know what? Like
Booty hole? Give me
Bro.
that was all. You know what I'm saying?
$50,000.
I was about to say probably some hard cold cash that I'm looking at in my right
Hurry up.
here. No cash apps, no Apple Pays, like money counter. Yeah, I can rock with that. I can rock with that.
Good job.
Oh my God.
Good job.
Would you do it for 50?
And what are we doing?
See, that's what I
A
asked.
little butt play. No
My hard
insertion.
no was past the gooch. So
Yeah, so no
if you just- if
insertion
you just
past
go
the gooch.
No insertion, but past the gooch.
Yeah, but past the gooch, like
Yeah, but
butt
just
play.
right by it, next to it,
What?
right next to it.
It gotta be in.
It has to
No,
be
no, don't
like
gotta be in.
lick. Lick.
My border was at the gooch, so if you
Okay.
step just past it,
Yeah, that's what she said.
that's your
50,
butt.
50
That's your
grand.
butt.
50 grand.
Just
No,
past
no,
it.
that's
It's the
fair.
butt.
No, just past
It's
it, and that's
like
about
it's
it.
barely an inch
That's fair.
between the gooch and the
Inches a
butthole.
lot. Inches a lot.
You said you can start at the end. You got a whole inch right there.
I would definitely
That's
use
fair.
constraints.
But the irony part is me being a gay guy. I'm like them. Like don't touch.
You don't even
my-
like your butt.
No.
Wait. Oh, okay.
No,
You-
yeah.
No, I'm
You
strictly.
like-
I'm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, how does?
I'll
okay.
be like, yeah. I'll be
I got
like,
you. I'm
no,
there.
no, sir, no,
I
sir,
got
no,
you.
sir.
Okay.
$50,000
For 50,000, no. I'm like him. No inserting. You can, you can play, but it's certainly I'm gonna be in Fulton County
on Wright Street.
Wright Street. I'm gonna be right in the street because yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but my question is the craziest place you've had sex.
Okay.
And of course we got to start with the guest.
Yep.
I don't know if it's considered crazy, but at what's the place called? Putt Shack.
What did you say? Putt Shack, and I don't know about it.
You remember y'all was talking earlier about the bathrooms, how they go all the way down in the private doors?
Putt Shack? He putted the shack.
He shack putted.
Yeah, they're individual songs.
Okay, like individual.
The difference is she had to sneak in because it is a men's and women bathroom. But once you get in there, you know what I'm saying, it's separate.
Oh, so you have to wait till the other person. Okay, you leave out first.
No, it was our bathroom, like guys' bathroom. So you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, okay. Because you can hear when people are in there.
Right.
You just can't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No one can see. And nobody really gets mad when a woman is even a man's bathroom.
Right.
No, they don't.
When a man's even a woman's bathroom,
that's
where
that's the double standard that's not going to change.
Right.
Do I even know you? We'll talk about this later.
I love it.
Tokes.
I'll say family function, like in one of the bedrooms.
Was this a family reunion or what was going on?
Okay.
Wait.
Well, like family gets together. It might be a birthday or holidays or something.
He dipped off.
It's time for the cousin. It's time for the cousin walk, and our cousin is not here.
They go with the shit.
I ain't gonna lie though. My heart was racing after the fact because it's like it's all good when you in the moment,
Right.
but now having to make sure you get out of here, you like
without getting caught.
Yeah.
Oh, mine is from the.
Okay.
No, y'all. I'm gonna save mine for the end.
Okay.
I do not recommend this, but I don't recommend it because unless you have like a really thick blanket on the beach, because sand just goes.
That shit.
Sand gets everywhere.
That shit got
it does not belong.
Yeah.
So if you don't have a blanket, baby, don't do it.
So you ain't have a blanket.
Oh man, we was just out there wilding, having fun. It was not fun after.
Can I put it back? I thought I had gonorrhea because the sand got in my my hole.
Yeah.
That shit burned, nigga.
Oh my god.
And I was like, what? And I went to he was like, he said, were you at the beach? And it was sand.
you went to the doctor.
Nigga, when I feel any type of burn, any type of discharge, I am at the doctor.
Oh my god.
And that shit, he was like, were you at the? And it was sand, so it made it burn.
Oh my god.
And I played Usher right after, like that shit.
Well, Usher and you both have different meanings of let it burn.
That shit.
Okay, let me
you
think.
stupid. Okay.
No, I'm confessions.
Y'all wild. Let me think. The wildest. You said the wildest place?
I love Usher.
Craziest, wildest,
Craziest place. Because they took mine already. Trying to think of another one.
Bathroom, a plane.
Never done it on a plane. Nope. Maybe on top of a car on the parking lot.
Is it?
It is.
Was the car warm?
It was night. It was night. It was
Was the car hot?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. This was
nice
in early. This was 2000, maybe like 12 or
I want to
something.
try that.
But yeah. Ooh. I can't remember if the car was on or not.
Was it like a regular?
In my complex at the top because people didn't park all the way up there like that.
Oh, that's nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. Sexy.
All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Okay. I mentioned this on a previous episode of our podcast, but it was the church.
Father God. Forgive us for we have sinned.
And
hopefully
You are not.
So y'all, and this I did not. He's the pastor's son, and I'm not. Y'all, and I'm not naming.
Double whammy.
I ain't naming names, and they're known. But you know when you get baptized in the pool when there's no water in there.
I want you to stop talking. Like right now. I just want you to leave it at that.
Just say church, Jeremy. Just say it.
It's getting worse and worse.
In the back.
In the holy water.
In the back.
In the pool.
I say you better have not came in that thing.
With a
Did you come in there?
Well, I think in him, and then he put it back in there. So I don't know. Yeah, sorry, y'all.
I feel like we need to cut this.
No.
Parental advisory. I don't know.
Wow.
That was, I felt like.
Going to hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waiting out. What a way not to judge.
Y'all.
Sorry.
I feel like you going to hell? Okay,
Y'all, it was intense.
Oh my God.
It was intense.
Was it good?
Yes, and I was like, it felt like it was a spiritual.
Oh my God.
Somebody else.
No.
Take the mic away.
Hollywood. Come
Y'all, I had transparency.
Sometimes, we be too transparent.
There
Some things should just get to
But
the
no, how much I was at the church, like, oh my God, choir rehearsal, usher, like I was in a lot of things, and so I didn't have time
Yeah, you were.
to be at home.
Yeah, you were. You were
on
on a lot of things. You were very busy at that church.
I was at church a lot, and so it was like one of those things of coming of age, and it was like, fuck, I'm craving.
I feel like you
The
want
word wasn't
to
getting
say
through to him that day.
He said, I'm not going to hell with y'all today.
No,
On the
but
Lord's
you know the
day,
Lord, he is, he's a forgiving God.
Wild. This
Yeah.
brings us to.
Yes.
I want to say.
Yes. Slide right off.
Well, yeah,
I'm just gonna be like,
we're gonna avoid this mission.
We shouldn't even ask it.
So,
You see how they treat me? You see how my people, they do?
I'm in my head praying. I'm not.
And it's the Sabbath this Sunday. Lord.
Oh my
Come on,
God.
T. Come on, T.
Okay, so yeah. Next on the agenda. So we watched this movie called Atlanta 10.0.
Ooh,
And it's funny that y'all were talking about like butt play bang or hard no, right? So on this movie on Tubi, Atlanta 10.0. Man, this movie was great. My godmom told me to watch, and she said it was gonna be good for the podcast. We watched that movie, and all I gotta say is, oh my gosh! And this is based on a true story out of Atlanta. So basically, the movie, this guy, he's going to go play basketball in broad daytime, right, at this park. And there's this other guy, light-skinned guy, shooting it up or whatever. He starts talking to him like, okay, you want to play the, whatever y'all call it, the horse or some shit, 2-on-2, whatever. Yeah. So they get ready to play. The dude sneaks some drugs into the guy's water when he wasn't looking.
He asked him if he wanted some water after they played basketball, and guy was like, "Yeah, I'll take a water." He opened it and drunk it. It was no label on it. It was not even sealed. You just drunk the water.
But the
from
part
a
with that,
stranger.
like you gotta you give me a random water with no seal,
Right.
and you see residue floating. I don't know. It was
a lie.
I'm just not taking no
It is
water
right.
from those strangers
No.
anyway.
I don't advise y'all to watch it.
The man probably not going to want to watch this. So basically, the movie starts and this man is just laying on the grass in broad daylight with his booty cheeks out, pants pulled down. So he finally wakes up and he's in pain, like he limping. He like, what the hell am I doing in the grass?
Bleeding and limping.
And yeah, the dude had basically raped him
in
broad daylight,
in the park,
in the grass right there, and was like, yeah. What did he call? What was the thing that he said during the game? He said something and he said it in his ear back.
It was something like getting his get back, or like, what was it?
It was something
about like
yeah.
him, like, yeah, now you gonna feel that, or
Right.
feel that pain, or something
and
like
rape
that.
this man.
Yeah, it was silly.
It was
a
something
silly
like that.
argument,
And it
while
was
they were
so
playing
subliminal.
basketball. Yeah,
It's not.
no,
But
it's
this
never that
man, oh my God, y'all. So the guy goes home to his girlfriend's, back to their house or whatever, and he's in the bathroom, and of course there's blood and stuff, and he's starting to remember like, this dude done took, so he's debating if he gonna report it or not,
Right.
debating if he gonna go in this police, what you was about to say?
The key point of it too, this guy was molested as a young age.
Mm-hmm.
which one?
The guy who got
The one
molested,
who
who got drugged and got
assaulted.
it happened again. So he had all of this trauma. He was what is it? He was damn, what's the psychological word? Triggered.
Yeah.
He was triggered, and it was so deep as a guy that has happened to me.
Mhm.
And it triggered me a little bit. I'm like, fuck, for it to happen again.
Yeah.
And so it was just like that was a lot for me.
Yeah.
Because he didn't even admit it to his girlfriend.
Yeah, no.
He didn't. She comes home, he in the bathroom like in pain and bleeding and
cussing her out.
So like my
and then she making jokes. Sorry, and she's making jokes like, "Oh, you don't want you." She's wanting to have sex, and he was like, "Oh, you don't want this no more, or what you want, dick?" Another trigger,
right?
Not knowing what happened.
He gets mad. He's like, "Oh, so you don't throw that back in my face?" Because he told her about his childhood and how that happened to him,
right?
And that's when
see that right there,
throwing it back in the man's face.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
So that led to my question of like, I know this is such a deep topic, but like if something like that happens, how as a man do you have that conversation if you are in a relationship,
right?
Or just in general, like how do you move forward with that? I know like we had other stuff we wanted to talk about. I know it's super deep, but like that's a
good question.
Yeah. I want to know like how do as a man, how do you approach that situation?
You don't.
So you just it happened and whatever.
Yeah, like you got to keep it in.
Take it to the grave.
Really?
Damn.
Absolutely.
Oh
but
no.
Why are you sharing it?
Are you speaking of like as an adult? How would you handle it?
Yeah,
or are you speaking like
as an adult. Yeah.
I really don't see myself sharing that as an adult. You know what I'm saying? I don't. And this here moment right here, you know, and Lord knows I hope it never happens, you know what I'm saying, to me prayerfully. But I don't see myself doing that, you know what I'm saying, sharing that moment. Because that's a hard moment to share. And oftentimes it's already hard for us to even discuss certain topics, you know what I'm saying, with your significant other, because you're scared she may bring it up or throw it in your face or whatever the case may be. But that is something I probably, you know, definitely counseling, you know what I'm saying, to try to move past it mentally, but I can't say for sure I would be able to share that.
Not everybody can handle hearing that.
Yeah.
And that's the hard part.
Because now it's the judgment, or
it's the judgment. It's there's some things once you hear it, you can't unhear it, and what you imagine, you can't unimagine. So just keep it to yourself.
Wait,
counseling sounds good.
I tell Courtney that all the time. I said, once you know, you can't unknow. Yeah, you can. No matter how much you want, no matter what it is.
But you would keep. So hypothetically, if I was a heterosexual male, I would tell my significant other. I wouldn't keep that from her. Me, that's my. Well, so like you meaning just keeping it from like just everyone or like from her, like
everyone, including her.
Damn,
because it's an unfortunate incident that happened to you, and what benefit do you get from telling everybody? Because once people see it,
that's your wife.
Yeah,
I would.
You're gonna move differently too, like for that happening to you.
Not necessarily,
because even he didn't want to have sex with his girl. He was like, "I'm good."
Yeah, I mean, there's a processing period though,
right?
So you gotta let someone process, and then they'll determine how they're gonna move forward. Because right here in this moment, I can say, "Hell no," absolutely not. Right. But you know, maybe once I processed it, once I've been able to deal with what happened in myself, and just kind of. You know, so many questions of how did I get here? I should have done this, should have done that. Yep. And other like he said, you tell somebody else that becomes their burden as well. So now they're trying to walk you through something and trying to doubly check up on you. You know, you tell your mama or your dad something, and then now every day they checking on you to make sure you're okay. That can get a little bit. It's a constant reminder, and you're still not through with it yet. You know, so.
And now they gotta help you through it, but also deal with hearing what they heard, which is just like, that's just wild.
Wow.
Even though I feel like I should be there for that person, what I heard, I can't unhear it. So why would you want to put them through that?
You know, they trying to see what you're doing differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be real. So now it's kind of like.
But again, you didn't choose. This happened to you. Like you didn't choose the. I don't know This is a discussion.
This is so good.
That's a discussion.
Because now it's like, are you questioning sexuality? Is that where you were going?
Yeah, this is different. Like this was like almost somebody coming and shooting you in the shoulder.
Yeah.
But this is but it happened. Somebody ended up drugging you and molesting and happened because as a person being molested, I didn't get to the age. I didn't get to college until I was able to talk about my molestation within family. And so when with me explaining it, it was like a sense of relief almost. Even versus me being gay, whatever. If I wasn't gay, whatever. It was just to let that off, keeping that in. It was a lot. But me thank God for acting. I was able to let that out, and oh my God, it opened up so many doors. Oh, wow. It gave me
And it's definitely good to let it out.
Yeah.
So it doesn't turn into something else and you start acting weird. But
that part.
You do have to be mindful of the burdens you put on others. Because, once you hear something, you
can't hear it. Yeah.
And it's hard to hear some stuff because it changes sometimes how you see the person. And you may not even want to feel like that, but it may just hit you like that. And it's just like, damn, I just look at you different from now on.
Y'all, this is the to be continued. We're gonna get to our topic right now, but this was good. We didn't expect that segment to go. Wow. Yeah, it's really good. But
jump up on a tangent, all right?
No,
it's your fault. You the one
I'm so sorry, but I mean, it was good. I'm sorry.
No, it was really good.
Yeah. Okay, so
to the topic at hand.
Let's get to this topic. Yes. What in the Sass? So we basically want to talk about masculine men versus the ones that they qualify as sassy or too emo because they're more in tune with their feelings and whatnot. I know men have feelings too, you guys. So okay, let's see. Let's see.
Where'd you go?
Do y'all prefer someone that is more so very much in tune with their feelings? Meaning they act on, speak on every emotion, or someone that needs to or doesn't need to always speak on their feelings or doesn't need validation for everything, and explain why.
Yeah, see me.
I'll start with you.
I would rather know what you're feeling than not know what you're feeling. I think it's all in how you say it. Like if you come to me like all the time with your feelings, like okay, bro, like
that's how I am. All right, too much, okay? Because I know
you need a therapist. Like, I can't help you.
That's so funny.
Like, but if it's like day to day, like oh, I had a rough day, or oh, I got this going on in my family. Yeah, like absolutely express it. Or I'm feeling this about our relationship, or I'm feeling this about my life in general. Yeah, but but no one likes a Debbie Downer all the time. Don't be a Debbie Downer.
If it's gonna be Debbie Downer, y'all, I can't.
Yeah, like no, thank you. Okay. But yeah, for sure, express your
emotions. Like you got something to say.
So what I'll say is that connecting to the conversation earlier, women sometimes they can be real finicky, where it's just like it depends woman to woman what she's okay with hearing, how much she wants to hear your feelings, how little. Right. When she says she wants you to share, it's just like, I didn't mean that much. And so as a guy, you have to be a little bit more reserved in that capacity, where it's just like, just because she says she wants you to express your feelings doesn't mean she want to hear all of it. You got to give her what she can handle. Okay. Because just like she said, right, that's tough. You don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but whereas men, we're more used to hearing women's complaints all the time. And it comes with it, so we expect it. Okay. If she's complaining, we don't look at it any differently. It's just like, okay, happen to be really particular. It's what it is. It doesn't change it. But in the reverse, it does change how women perceive you, so you kind of have to be mindful of that.
I would agree. And I also think that, so, especially like women, you all look at the man to be the man, and the man has kind of changed over the years, but it still has the same, aspect. Provider, strong, be your rock, make sure you're taken care of, right? So here in the last, 7, maybe 10 years, it's been a push for everyone to seek therapy and counseling, and with men, it's kind of like, people are saying, yeah, you should do that, but we still kind of hold back before letting somebody know that we're in therapy or in counseling, because you don't know how that's going to feel. And also like sharing your feelings sometimes, with a bad day, like both of y'all just say, well, I want the Debbie Downer, but yeah, you can tell me, but let's just say my job does something and I'm in a very bad position and my day may not be good because I'm coming home from this horrible ass job. And you're like, how was your day? It was what it was, but you guys don't want to hear that, but if we ask you how your day was and you tell us every single day that your day was horrible, we're going to be there. We're going to try to make it better. We're going to tell you it's going to be fine. We're going to rub on your back, your butt, whatever we need to do. Right. But in my experience, women, y'all have a point, like, to what he was saying, like a point to where you kind of don't want to hear. And basically what you guys said is like, because I think, in my opinion, you guys look at the man to always be that stronghold, to be that person. And when we do open up, sometimes it's so much to where I think it does become a point, like with Courtney, like, oh, don't give me that much. I don't want that. Right. Whereas we will let you open up all day long and be there for you and make sure that you're going to feel supported. I just don't think that that's been the role for so long to now when you do that, you look at as weak or you're looked at as a crybaby, or not as strong as my granddaddy or my dad. But that was a whole different era.
Yeah. Wow.
Dang, now I feel bad. What you want to tell me?
Because my thing is that if you're going to be a complainer, what are you doing about it? After hearing about your bad job for so long, okay, let's get a new job. Like, what's the next step? Like, you got to get up.
Face down, ass up, waiting for me. I'ma show you pretty ass up.